Experiment 10. Aim of the experiment. To plot the magnetic field lines around a bar magnet and to find the regions where the combined magnetic field of the magnet and the earth, resultant magnetic field, is I, strongest, 2, very weak but not 0, and 3, 0. Theory. The space or region encompassing a magnet, within which its influence is perceptible, is referred to as its magnetic field. While this magnetic field is not observable, it can be depicted by means of a series of lines known as magnetic field lines or magnetic lines of force. Importantly, these lines do not cross each other. They initiate from the magnet's north pole and conclude at its south pole. A neutral point is the location where the combination of the magnet's magnetic field and the Earth's magnetic field culminates in a nullified resultant. Each magnet encompasses two neutral points under the sway of Earth's magnetic field. The positions of these neutral points hinge upon the magnet's orientation. Two scenarios arise. 1. When the magnet is oriented with its north pole pointing towards the Earth's north. 2. When the magnet is oriented with its south pole pointing towards the Earth's north. Materials required: a drawing board, a sheet of white paper, drawing pins, a bar magnet, a compass needle, and a pencil. Scenario I. Positioning the bar magnet with its north pole towards the geographic north. Procedure: 1. Secure a white sheet of paper onto a drawing board using drawing pins. 2. Draw a line along the midpoint of the paper, running parallel to its length, and draw another line parallel to its width. Ensure these lines intersect perpendicularly. 3. Position the compass needle at the intersection point of these lines. 4. Adjust the drawing board's orientation until the compass needle aligns itself with the shorter line, widthwise parallel line. 5. Designate this line as the NS line, with N pointing towards geographic north and S pointing towards geographic south. 6. Identify the lengthwise line as the WE line. 7. Place the bar magnet on the NS line, positioning its north pole toward geographic north and its south pole toward geographic south. 8. Align the magnet so that the NS line passes through its center. 9. Use a sharp pencil to sketch the magnet's outline. 10. Position the compass needle near the north pole of the magnet, marking 2 points, one for the south pole of the compass needle and the other for the north pole. 11. Shift the compass so that its south pole coincides with the second point, and mark a third point aligned with the compass needle's north pole. 12. Repeat this process progressively along the magnet's length until reaching the opposite end. 13. Employ a pencil to connect all these marked points, generating a smooth curve that outlines the magnetic field line. 14. Duplicate the procedure and sketch multiple magnetic field lines on both sides. 15. Assign labels to each line, 1, 2, 3, etc., and position arrows on each line, indicating the direction, from the magnet's north pole to its south pole. 16. Examine the magnetic field line patterns and document your observations. Observations and conclusion. The examination of the depicted magnetic field lines yields the subsequent insights. 1. In proximity to the bar magnet, the magnetic field lines exhibit curvature attributed to the magnet's heightened magnetic field strength. These lines are more densely concentrated around the poles. 2. As the distance from the magnet increases, the magnet's magnetic field diminishes. At a certain juncture, this field becomes weaker than the Earth's magnetic field but still persists, leading to the parallel alignment of magnetic field lines. 3. The parallel magnetic field lines emerge due to the Earth's relatively uniform magnetic field prevailing in this area. 4. Enclosed zones on both sides of the magnet, along the WE line, signify locations where the magnet's magnetic field balances out with the Earth's magnetic field, resulting in a nullified combined magnetic field. Hence, the neutral points designated as N1 and N2 exist within these enclosed regions. At these specific points, the compass needle can remain oriented in any direction. Scenario 2. Placing the bar magnet with its south pole towards the geographic north. Procedure. 1. Secure a white sheet of paper onto a drawing board and draw mutually perpendicular lines at the paper's midpoint. 2. Position the compass needle at the intersection point of these two lines. 3. Adjust the drawing board's orientation until the compass needle aligns itself with the longer line, lengthwise parallel line. 4. Designate this line as the NS line. 5. Identify the shorter line, widthwise parallel line, as the WE line. 6. Place the bar magnet on the NS line, positioning its south pole toward geographic north and its north pole toward geographic south. 7. Align the magnet so that the NS line passes through its center. 8. Use a sharp pencil to outline the magnet's shape. 9. Construct magnetic field lines, as many as possible, on both sides of the magnet, in a manner previously described. Number these lines sequentially, 1, 2, 3, etc. 10. Examine the magnetic field lines depicted in the plot and document your observations. Observations and conclusion. Upon analyzing the depicted magnetic field pattern, the following conclusions can be drawn. 1. The magnetic field lines surrounding the bar magnet in close proximity are more pronouncedly curved, reflecting the heightened magnetic potency of the magnet. These lines are particularly concentrated around the poles. 2. As the distance from the magnet increases, the magnetic field strength wanes. At a specific point, this field's strength diminishes to the extent that it becomes weaker than the Earth's magnetic field. At this juncture, the magnetic field lines adopt an almost parallel orientation. 3. These parallel magnetic field lines correspond to the Earth's magnetic field influence. 4. A pair of neutral points, designated as N1 and N2, exist along the axial line. Precautions. 1. The position of the bar magnet should remain unchanged once set along the NS line. 2. Precise markings of the compass needle around the bar magnet are essential. 3. Employ a sharp pencil to demarcate the magnetic field lines accurately.